Hey, this is Jeffrey from SW, and today I want to talk to you about some UI changes we've made in the tags dialog of the EagleEye portal, because some of our users have complained about it. So let's jump into it. So first of all, let me show you the old version of the dialog. All the different fields are glued together, so there is no breathing on this page and no organization. You might need some sections maybe. And you can look at these boxes here, so they all are misaligned. So we need to fix these two. And if you keep scrolling down, there's a section now called Webhook and another one called Descriptions. So they're also glued together. There's no breathing. And also most users are confused about the meaning of this description section. So we worked on that, and let me show you now the new version of the dialog. So here it is. And the first thing you can notice is in the title, we've added a logo now to give more context of the actual product, which is EagleEye, and also the actual name here. So if you add a dash now and add some text, it is not confusing anymore what the name is. It's this whole bunch of text here after the semicolon. Next one is the description. So we've actually, I'm just going to remove this. We've increased the size of the description. You can even extend it more if you want it. And then we have a bunch of sections now. So the first one is called configuration. This is where you set the rules of your tag. So you can have a bunch of basic rules here. So look into the email body for some specific words. And by the way, you can see that the boxes are now aligned. So if I add a new one, everything is perfectly aligned. And you can also have AI rules. So in this case, we have two prompts. The first one is to find the email that contained the check by XX content. And XX can be like many people. And the second prompt is to find the name of the people that actually check the email. So to extract the names from it. Now, the next section is the one that was confusing. It used to be called description. Now it's called reports descriptions. So hopefully this makes a bit more sense. And if it still doesn't, we've added a little bit of help in each of these info boxes. So if you go in any of these and click on the learn more, it's going to redirect you to the docs page, which contains a screenshot of what this description is about. So I zoomed in a bit, hopefully that's enough. And as you can see here, this description is the text that is going to be on the report, just in this area. And you also have the documentation link, which is added in this area of the report, which if you go back to the portal, is this field over there. So this is just to give more context about the report. In this case, we're linking the rule about check by. And just back to the report, I also want to mention that each description is specific to a tag. In this case, we're looking at the check by tag here, as you can see. But if you click on another one, you would see a different description. Now, the next section is now called automation-webhook. So we use the prefix to give it more context. And I have a whole video talking about this particular section. So please have a look at it. The link is in the description. And finally, we have the settings section, which is just a bunch of toggle about the tag. Now, before I finish, I just want to go back to the docs page. I'll zoom out a bit again, and we've added some screenshots in different places. So if you go to introduction and scroll down a bit, we now have a beautiful screenshot of an example of a tag with all the fields filled. And this is for a non-AI tag. And if you want to know more about AI tags, you would probably want to go to the tags type section where we discuss AI tags. And if you keep scrolling down, you will have an example of what's expected in an AI prompt. So this is just to help the user know what's expected in the tag. And yes, that's about it. So these are the changes we've made on the tag section to basically make your life easier. So if you have any feedback, I would love to hear about it. So please leave a comment in the section below. And again, this was Jeffrey from SSW talking about the tags dialog in EagleEye. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.